Oh, the joys of life. The wonder of it all. Hi, puppers. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Max, what the heck? Long time no see. Ryan, Kaylee, Alicia, two Ryans, Dawn, John the Barber, Elizabeth, Alyssa. Good evening. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh yeah, I feel better for sure. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm much better. It's a recovery weekend. I'm going to be doing a lot of laying around. I've been good, buddy, for the most part. Let's call it 95% good. Pretty phenomenal for most people. I'm gonna build this while I sit here. My head is okay. It's been better, but it's definitely okay. Duke Mom, hello, John, James, good evening, everybody. I should probably turn the lights on so I can see what I'm doing here. So I can see what the heck I'm doing. That's a funny dog. Cindy, Mr. Cap in the house. Good evening, everybody. I want to click and clack a couple Legos together. Relax a little bit before I continue my rest and recovery cycle. Ari, what is going on for you right now? We just got done with our walk outside. We've been playing all day. Have you watched episode 1 of The Mando? I did. I watched it yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. First episode of The Mando. I liked seeing a lot of cosmetic work on characters that are usually done with some type of a CGI. So it was cool to see that. Funny that like everything they showed in the trailer was basically like a nothing burger. It's just like tons of shots from the first episode. What do you think about the way they addressed Cara Dune's departure from the show? Gina Carano. They gave her a nice little send-off. They were like she was recruited by the special forces or whatever. Episode, was it 2 last year that had the ice spider? Because if it was, then I'm sure this episode 2 is going to be a lot better. I almost went back and watched the Mandalorian, especially because in the beginning it was like, you know, chapter 17 or whatever. I was like, oh, that's pretty easy. John says 42 days till he's back down here. I must be excited. It's an exciting time. The 50th coming to an end. Man, I'll tell you what, this dog's cracking me up right now. It's like this, anytime I start building Legos. She's like, why? What are you who are you talking to? And why are you sitting out here at this table? Priscilla and Edwin were nice enough to bring me a coffee yesterday. That was like the nicest thing. Is there something I can do to help you? If I open this door, will you be well behaved enough for me to not worry about you out there? In the old backyard. A lot of new stuff coming to both the parks. Thank God for that. She's jumping over the wall. Ari. Relax, puppers. I'll open that door, but you gotta behave. Ari. Ari. What do I think will happen after the 50th? Hopefully nothing for a while. We can just get some normal Disney vibes for a change, you know? Go back to how things once were. I would be okay with that. The minifig. All right. The little explorer. Quick little build. Quick. Definitely the worst of all the mech suits so far, the Hulk. He doesn't even need one of these things. He doesn't need that. The Hulk. But he doesn't need that. Piece of building that he's got. Clip his hands in. And that's it. Pop open the front. back in there. Boom. Not really fit that good. Oh, he's supposed to sit. Cutesy. All right. Let's go outside the way. Go ahead, run around and explore. Disneyland Splash Mountain will be going down soon as Indy Ride and Treehouse get done with refurbishment. Yep, Disneyland. Always something happening over there. What is that? What is it? went back in the house. Made our own little world, that dog. Went in my pool today for a while. It was nice. It was really nice, actually. Getting towards that time of year where it'll be hot enough to use this thing. I have to get these screens done here sooner than later. I guess she's done. I guess she done. Oh, I am beat. I slept for a while. My body must have needed it. All right, Hulk. Follow me to the room of Lego. Sargento Cheese in the house. What's up, Sargento Cheese? Good to see you, man. What's up, bro? I just got done building a little bit of Lego. Ari went outside for a little exploration. I'm gonna lock this door back here and continue to sip on my Uncle Tito's that I've been having all for about the past 48 hours straight. I'm feeling okay. Thanks for asking. I'm all right. I'm all right. A lazy Sunday watching Disney Plus in bed. What'd you think of Mando season 1? Season 3, episode 1. I'm gonna let y'all in on my new secret snack. Look at this thing. Go to Walmart. Everybody's got a Walmart. Walmart's everywhere, so this thing, everybody can eat this. If you're somebody that wants to eat something directly the same as I am eating, all you have to do is put in a little mobile order for some Walmart. So what this is, hi, yeah, I know, you can't eat this because it has chocolate. Yum. Like Cool Whip. Cake. Chocolate mousse. Cake. More Cool Whip. And it had chocolate drizzle on top, but then you gotta buy the bag of Heath. Crushed up Heath bars. And just dump them on the top. Ari's freaking out because she knows how much I love to eat this, and then she's never had a bite. It confuses her why she gets to try everything else and not this. When you get it, immediately just dump a bunch of this on the top. Bang it. It'll kind of fall down into it. And then just peel it, layer by layer, bit by bit. I just kind of make a hole in one side. For the past few months, this has been my #1 at-home sweet treat. When I don't have it, I'm craving it. I just take a couple bites and throw it back in the fridge. It lasts for, I mean, it's taking me usually like takes me about a week to eat the whole thing. Because I only have about that many bites at once, or else I'd probably die. I know, Ari, you can't eat that stuff. Want a cookie? Want a doggy cookie? I'll pretend to eat it. And she'll feel like she's part of the team. Chopped it right down. 0 hesitation. Because she thought I ate one. Ain't that how it works, beautiful? Show them how cute you are when you eat your treats. Show me a little move you do with your ears. Is that good? Almost time for a polar pizza. It's been like a year. Not really. I had one in last July, I think. It'll be a year before it's less. Was that good? Let's see how far you've come for the stream. Back when I used to try to do this, you wouldn't. You usually weren't good enough to do it, but I think this time you may just very well be. We'll use the good treats too. These are the ones I know you'll work hard for. Ah, yummy, huh? It smells terrible, but somehow good at the same time. Oh, I know. Yeah, you smell that goodness, right? All right, Ari. Show them what you made out of. You ready? You got two. I know. 2 treats, 2 tries. 2 treats, 2 tries. Let's see what you got in you. Oh, no, not yet. All right, first one. Good girl. Nicely done. Ari, sit. Sit. Close enough. You have officially gone 2 for 2. Two for 2, not bad, puppers. Tell them, how old are you? I'm 7 months old today. It's the 5th today? I don't have my watch on. Or is it the 4th? It might be tomorrow. You want to try for another one, but you got to do both back to back? What do you think? I'll give you one more, but you got to do both back to back in order to get it. I want to see a combination effort. Are you ready? No, not yet. Okay, go. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Sit. Good girl. Very good girl. That was pretty damn good combo. I like it. You're getting good. Pretty good. Have we spent enough time together? I don't know. What do you think? You want to show them that you're really a boss? You want to try for the ultimate move? Let's see if we got it in us right now. I don't know if we have it in us after 3 treats in a row, but we'll see. When she's done sniffing. When she realizes there's no more left. Hey, ready? Sit. I got nothing. And that's fine, right? That's exactly right. That's fine. You don't need to have treats to be a good girl. Come. Good girl. That's good. You did a good job. Sometimes you're not always going to get a treat because you have to just be a good girl. And that was pretty good because sometimes if you don't smell the treat, if she doesn't smell the treat, she won't do a damn thing. That was a good job. Good girl. I'll give you some more. Don't worry. It's not right now. It won't be a reward for your behavior because your reward is just that you're a good girl. I'll get you some good. She is very smart. Yes, she is. Little Sheba. You're a good girl. Good girl. I'm putting these away. You're done. You're done with these. Eat your food if you're hungry. You got a lot of food in that bowl. I see it. Eat your food. Go eat your food. If you're hungry. And if you're not hungry, then don't. I know treats are a little different than hunger. I'm well aware I'm the snacking guy. I'm a snacking guy myself. How many times a day do I feed her a full meal? As many as she wants to eat, really. I typically try to give her 2 full meals. She used to eat 3 as like a super puppy when she was like literally around Thanksgiving when I first got her. Probably until about Christmas, New Year, she ate 3 full meals a day. Now she just eats a lot of kibble. I pour the kibble in that bowl and she just eats as much as she wants and then she goes back to it. I fill that bowl up like twice a day completely. So she eats pretty good. She drinks a lot of water. What do we got? What is it? Huh? What's out there? The world? Oh, a dog. Oh, a beagle. Look at that guy. He's cute. Well, we've met them before. You know them. You know them. This summer I'm gonna make her something in the yard. I'm gonna put like a dog door. Like one of the screens, I'm gonna get rid of it as a screen and I'm gonna put it as just like a piece of wood or whatever. I'm gonna put a dog door there. That way she can, I wanna have it so that it has a lead that can come inside and I can clip onto her and then she can, you know, run out the dog door and then come back in when she's ready. You know what else I was thinking about getting, although I don't really like the style of them, is those electric fences, you know what I mean? So that the dog can just roam the yard and not even have to worry about it. But I don't think she would respond well. She's a Shiba. She's very proud. She wouldn't want to be getting stung all the time by something. She'd be like, this is bullshit. Right? Ari, I know you well enough. I understand you. You would not, that would not be how we would get through. She'd be much happier with just I would have to really do something smart though. I mean, I could always just drive you know, a stake into the ground, put a giant metal chain on there, you know what I mean, and be good. But I would rather give her some kind of a lead that I could trust, you know, even if I just put a couple pegs in the ground on each side and I ran like a super strong wire between the two, and then I just put a little ring on that, a nice strong, you know, even a carabiner or something that mountain climbers can trust, you know, and just let her run back and forth on that as a lead. I think that would be better for her. She wouldn't get tangled up. She wouldn't feel like, she would never like choke herself out, I don't think either, because she would realize the lead. She wouldn't maybe, the stake, I think she'd be fine with it, but there's a lot of dogs in the neighborhood that hang out in their front yards with a stake, and I think that's cool because it's Florida. It's very like nice for a dog to be able to hang out outside. You know? To an extent, it would be nice to like even put some like just some wooden slats out back, raise them up a little bit, you know what I mean, with some blocks, and just put some wooden slats out there, and I could just like have a little spot for her to you know, if she's outside and she's maybe getting bit by some ants or something, or she's annoyed, she can just hop up there and it won't be as bad. But the reality is that we're going to be going to the parks so much that I really don't think that it's going to matter. We're really going to be turning that page here this week. Like big time. Ari's park exposure is going to ramp up like 1,000% over the next month. After the week that Tron opens, and we do exit interviews and all that jazz, the week after that's my goal to have her take her first park adventure, and it will be at Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. We'll probably do those parks for about a month. Then when she's really comfortable at those places, I'll feel fine bringing her to, say, Animal Kingdom, like at night, you know, past 4 o'clock. I don't think that ideally either of us are going to want to be in the park when it's super busy and hot and crowded, so I think that for the summer we're going to avoid that stuff. Focus on the training and all that. And so for the summer, I want to have some kind of a thing for her. So even if I don't want to do the huge lead outside and spend the time building it, and I wanted to just go to Lowe's, buy a chain, buy a stake, and just slam it into the ground out back, that could probably work for now. And the reality is I wouldn't even really need a dog door for now because my screens are all open anyway. I could just keep that back door open, you know, and I could stake her in. I could even talk to my neighbors. They're really nice guys. Neither one of us use the back area much. So if I could just get some like chicken wire fence that I could just put up, you know, in at least that back section, and I could just throw some in between the bushes or something, she really wouldn't even like be able to get anywhere anyway. And it would give her that little outside patch where she could just chill. I just feel bad, honestly, because she's peed the past few days, but she hasn't dropped, like, she's dropped me little poops. She hasn't dropped me like a big dog park poop since we left the dog park, and I don't like that. I can't have her feeling like she can only take big poops at the dog park. The smells, the whatever, that's not going to work for us, you know? Even besides the situation that happened, we were never going to be living a full dog park life. We're going to be living a Disney park life. Right? The dog park was to make sure she could socialize with dogs, and I think that's quite obvious that she played with Great Danes, everything in between. She played with everything, and she always did great. So I don't have to worry about her with other dogs. That's a #1 concern with Sheba's. So now that I know that, her next problem is she's really skittish around humans now. You know, that's her next thing that needs to break down. She needs to continue to see little kids running by her as just normal people, as normal, doors opening up in front of her as normal. And so that's what we have to work on, and that's not going to work. That's not going to happen at the parks. It's not going to happen on our walks around the neighborhood. So we're gonna have to do that, and hopefully that's where she'll start to feel more comfortable pooping, is at the park or at the resorts. You know, I always have bags on me. It's no big deal. I can clean it right up. I'm great about that. When she pooped at Coronado that day, not only did I get it up off the grass, but I used my water bottle to like rinse the grass off so that it didn't look like it had been pooped on. Look, you know, you can see what kind of a dog owner I am, right? I'm very responsible. I care a lot about this animal. I wouldn't have. She was one of my dreams in life, Ari, you know? I wanted her my whole life, basically. My whole adult life, I've wanted a Shiba Inu puppy. So, it's important that, you know, we have the life that we were always supposed to have. It has a swivel. Yeah. No, I know what you're saying, like something you screw into the ground so that it's impossible, basically, to pull out. Yeah, no, absolutely, that's what I would get. When I said pounding into the ground, I was just, you know, using that as like the expression of pounding railroad stakes in or something. Railroad ties. Steve, how are you? So tomorrow we're gonna take Ari somewhere. Let's grab my phone and decide together before we start wrapping up what I think Coronado is still our best bet. Although Boardwalk was nice, Beach Club was nice. Be nice to take her over to the Riviera. It'd be cool to let her ride the Skyliner too. I mean, Caribbean Beach is huge. We can walk around there for a little while. I think we're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this reservation just to park in case I have to. I don't want to talk to anybody, but we are gonna go over to that part of the world tomorrow. Riviera, Caribbean, Skyliner kind of area. We're gonna walk for a while. You got your dog with you, me too. Paul the Wolf, as I like to call him. So tomorrow, 3:30. 3 o'clock, I'm gonna start the stream. We'll head over there, get there for like 3:30, walk around for like an hour, dip out around like 4:30, 5, depending on how much stuff we do, if we go to all the resorts, Skyliner, etc. And it'll be fun. She'll have a good time. We'll bring all of her stuff. I'm gonna pack tomorrow for bringing her. So most likely not streaming, just bringing her. Oh shit. That's the other part of all this, right? Is that I can't really... I'm just thinking to myself, it's so hard to stream and to do this, but the trick is on Monday it's the same situation. I'm going to meet Pat and hang out for a little bit, and I'm bringing her again and not streaming that either. I'll have to do some kind of a split between it all. Like, I'll have to do at least a half hour from the Riviera or something tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just to be like Ari's first trip home. Like, that's her home resort too, technically. So, I'll have to balance that out myself. It won't be easy, but I will do it. Easy, but we'll get it done. Oh, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'm gonna show you guys two pictures. All right, everybody, you're gonna like this one. This will be good. This will be one for your memories. You don't want to click off yet, trust me. Right now, you do not want to click off. You want to stay here for this. Okay. I'm going to show you something. When Jenna and I went to the Festival of the Arts, we both drew a picture of you tell me who, okay? I'm going to show you both of the pictures. I'm going to try to show them to you side by side, although I don't exactly know how the best way to do that is. Oh, I do. I'm actually going to put it on the table here. I'm going to cover up any names or anything. Okay, you ready? I'm going to start here down here. So, this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell me, and I gotta play this back for Jenna later. She'll love this. Because we were cracking up. So, we sat down to do the animation station. We were supposed to draw a character. I want you to tell me, first, who is it that we were supposed to be drawing, and which one's mine and which one's Jenna's? Left or right? Which one's Tom's, which one's Jenna's, and who are we supposed to be drawing? You ready? Here comes the big reveal. I want to see the chat blow up. Don't let me down. All right, whose is who? And what character were we supposed to be drawing? These have been hanging up on the refrigerator every day since we went. All right, Joseph is correct. This was indeed supposed to be Judy Hopps. All right, let's see what we got for votes. I'm going to start right at the top. Jeff says Jenna is the left faux show. Yours is the right, says Elizabeth. Jenna left, Tom right, says Sargento. Tom left, VLD says. Ryan says I am the left. Judy is right. Tom is left. Right is Jenna. So it looks like we've got a pretty split decision happening here. Looks like we've got a little bit of a split decision. if you had to put money on it, if you had to bet, Jenna left, Tom right, says Steve. I think the majority thinks that this is Jenna. Let me ask you, the majority looks like this is Jenna and this is me. Tom on the right, says Elizabeth. Joanna says Tom on the left. See, we've got a lot of split going on here. So if you had to put money on it, Jenna on the left, says Chris. Wow, we're really bouncing. All right, another one for Jenna on the left. Tom is the left for sure, says Chihuahua Mom. Wow, so she's ready to bet. $100 VLD, says Tom on the left. Holy moly. I'm changing my answer. Tom left, Jenna right. Tom can draw, Elizabeth says. You said I was on the right, Elizabeth. You said Tom's the right. But you say I can draw. So even you are kind of split. Jeff says he's changing his answer to this being me and this being Jenna. Sargento says he's sticking to his gut. Wow, I feel like this has been a very split decision. I thought that it was going to be kind of a little bit more obvious than that. Because anybody, you think the right is more like Judy. The right, Elizabeth, this is the left and this is the right. Is your screen flipped or something? This is the left and this is the right. I think we could all agree without knowing whose is whose that this is certainly Judy Hopps and this is perhaps like I'm not sure. So you think that the right looks more like Judy Hopps? That's what you're trying to say? I think we could all agree that this, I mean, let's start there. This looks far more like Judy Hopps, correct? I think we could all agree that this is a little bit more of a Judy Hopps vibe than this facial expression. Which one? On this one? All right, so Elizabeth is not going to be our art director. She may be the grandmother of our mod squad, but certainly will not be our art curator. Because this is not Judy Hopps. All right, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the grand reveal? Are you ready for who drew which? VLD put $100 down. He said, I'm going to bet 100 on it. Ladies and gentlemen, you still think it's cute. All right, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that it's cute. Ladies and gentlemen, out of these two pictures of one Judy Hopps and the other whoever that person is, I thought it would be very obvious to anybody who had watched this channel for quite some time that, of course, your boy drew that. What? You think I drew this picture? Come on now. Come on now. You ain't never seen me? You ain't never seen me out there being an artist? So let me tell you the story behind it. Jenna and I were sitting there, because our signatures are on here, so I don't want you to see our signatures, but we were sitting next to each other, we were drawing this, and we hadn't looked at each other until kind of right about all the shading started, and Jenna looked over at me, and she just started laughing. And at first I was like, oh my God, she's laughing at me, like, what, my thing must be so bad. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? And she's like, look at mine. And I looked over and I just about died. I said, I hope you know that I'm hanging both of these on my refrigerator and they will be staying there for quite some time. They will be staying here for quite some time. And I look at them every day and I have a good chuckle to myself. Because, God, I wish she was here too, because she could tell you the best part of the story was that I was asking her what she wanted to do. I was like, hey, do you want to go do this drawing thing down here? I haven't done it. And she was like, oh yeah, I am super. She said, oh yeah, I'm super good at drawing. She's actually like the best. I'm so lucky to have Jenna. Hey, alright! Enough. Sometimes she doesn't understand that we share. Hey! She doesn't understand we share this neighborhood. Anyway, that's what she said. She's like, I'm super good at drawing. So when she started laughing at me, I was like, damn, hers is gonna be like perfect. And I looked over and we just had this moment to each other of just like, wow, that is so funny. She was like, what the hell, Tom? Why is yours so good? She was like, how did you do that? It looks just like this guy's. I'm like, I don't know. Well, first of all, I've done it a few times. I've done the animation thing a few times. Not a bunch, but, you know, pretty good at following instructions. She was killing me. We're going to have so much fun. You guys just wait. There's some things that are going to be changing. You're going to see Jenna a lot more. And the streams are going to be funny. We'll be having a lot of funny streams, Jenna and I. She is TikTok famous. God damn, one of her videos just this week got like 7 million views. It went super viral. Like, she's so good at what she does, but man, she is so funny when she's not like scripted, when she's just live and kind of being herself. She has no idea how funny she is. It's genuinely crazy. It's great. You guys just wait. You're gonna get to see what I see. You'll be there. We'll be doing that stuff live, and we'll all be experiencing those moments together. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Was that barking, Vince said? Yeah, dude. Was the dog barking in there? Hell yeah. Jetta had an awesome interpretation. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna be like, you know what? We had the good. Go back and watch this part of the stream because Elizabeth was like, she's like, Tom's good at drawing, but I think that yours looked better. I was like, Elizabeth thought yours was the better Judy Hopps. Believe it or not. Oh, that's gonna make her day. She'll love that. Team Jenna. Me too. I'm Team Jenna too. But that's the Team Jenna that I like to be on. She's so, you know, I say it's like that's the kind of person that I like, who can just look at it and like have a good laugh about the fact that it's all gone sideways, you know, and like not getting upset, not upset that mine was good or whatever, you know what I mean? Ari, what the hell? I don't want to keep yelling at you. The lady with her dog is gone. She's not even here anymore. What are you barking at, those lizards out there? Oh no, there's dogs. I see them. I know, I see them. This is why I want to put you on a stake, because then you can just say hi to all these dogs as they walk by. You don't have to constantly be barking at them through the window. You didn't get to hear which was which. Mine was indeed the Judy Hopps one. As I like to say it. Mine was the Judy Hopps one. Jenna, as she called hers, was a Brer Rabbit. She said we were supposed to do Judy Hopps, and I'm pretty sure I drew Brer Rabbit. I was like, you know, that does actually look pretty much like Brer Rabbit. Yeah, she's funny. We have a lot of good laughs, her and I. Her finer moments, I'll let her share with you one day. She's had a lot of great quotes over the past 7 months. She has had some quotes, boy, let me tell you. Things that I've looked at her and gone, what? It's pretty awesome, she's the best. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And it'll be nice to have Jenna up here. a little bit more frequently, right? I think that we all kind of miss her when she's not around, so it'll be good to have her in a more kind of everyday situation for a while. Oh, this coffee's good. It's got a lot of booze in it, though. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I probably gave more of a shit. No, I didn't really. I was just kind of enjoying myself. That was the funny part of the whole thing, is I wasn't putting in any kind of like effort. I wasn't sitting there like, I gotta make this look good. I was just chilling. I had my legs kicked up. I was just kicked back. I think I had a drink, not an alcoholic drink. I was just sipping on it. I was just like drunk. I was just chilling. I thought it was a good time. It was a beautiful day. I was with her. We were snacking, having a great time. Yep. Is when she started laughing. That's when it all went when it went haywire, because I looked over and I was like, what? She was like, I don't even want. Yeah, it was good, man. It was funny. God, it was funny. She's got lines, like those are my quote. I like the quotes, just crack me up, stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, wicked good at drawing. Not wicked, shouldn't say wicked. She's like, yeah, I'm super good at drawing. I'd love to do that. Like, okay, sounds good. I was like, that's what I kept saying to her. I was like, damn, you said you were what at drawing? She was like, come on. I'm like, you said what before? Like, what did you say? I heard you wrong. You are super good at drawing? Was that what you said? I'm pretty sure. God. I just look at them every day, and I have to finally show them to you guys, because we were going to show them to you the first night, but we forgot, and then she's been telling me like for months now. Well, not months, for weeks. She's like, you got to show them to the stream and have everybody guess who's who. They told her that was going to happen. I said, everybody's going to think that yours is the, everybody's going to think yours is the cool one. Oh, man. It's quiet in here. It's weird when the fridge, the AC, and the ice machine aren't running. None of them. It's like this hum that usually is in the house, and it kind of just fades away. It always trips me out a little bit. I mean, in my room, I have the fan going all the time, so I don't notice it. But out here, when it happens, I'm like... Damn, I wish I had a tissue. Do I have any napkins in me? Oh. Well, tomorrow it sounds like we'll get in a little bit of a stream. I'm sure I'll be feeling fine. And more importantly, puppers will need to get out for a real walk and explore. So, that's what we'll be doing. I look forward to seeing you all. Sargento, he's like, sorry, man. You're making yourself a cousin, Jack. You're good. I thought you were going to say sorry for doubting my drawing skills. That's it. Wrap on the drink. Wrap on the night. I had fun. Thanks for chilling with me this recovery weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow with Ari from the Caribbean Beach / Riviera Resorts around 3-4 o'clock. Goodbye. Good night. Happy Saturday. Stay safe out there if you're going out and partying hard. I did this already. Bye.